If you're working in the darkroom, have you ever wondered what do you get for your time and effort with longer development time when printing? So I ran this little experiment. Let me just sort of go over the results that I had. Ilford multigrade resin coated, the latest version, probably the most popular paper in the world, probably the best resin coated paper in the world. And I'm using it with bromophene developer, mixed 1 to 3. And my normal development time is 2 minutes with this resin coated paper. So I've done this print at 2 minutes. And then I did the very same print and I cut it into little sheets. And I did it at 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 4 minutes. And I've compared it to the original 2-minute print one. And what have I learned? Well, you know, at 1 minute, you can sort of slightly see it's slightly less contrasty. Maybe it's a little bit, a micro amount lighter. But there's not, at 1 minute, I've almost got complete development. I find that interesting. Now, it would be hard to print at 1 minute where if you left it in the development for another 10 seconds, it would, you know, maybe make a difference and you might have some inconsistencies. But I'm almost got development at 1 minute. Now, with this resin-coated paper, I tried it, 2 minutes, that's my norm, and certainly this 2-minute one is exactly the same as my print, let's call it the master print. Now, 3 minutes. What do I get for 3 minutes of development time? Well, I wasted another minute of my life. Do I get anything additional? Honestly, to me, it looks like I've reached full development at 2 minutes with this bromophene developer and the resin-coated paper. Doesn't seem to have picked up anything at 3 minutes. And finally, at 4 minutes, I don't seem to have picked up any more information, any more contrast, any more anything. So I'm going to say, and this could be incorrect, and your results might have varied, and I know you're looking at prints on a monitor, and it's hard to see some subtle things anyways, but I'm looking at the actual 8x10 prints, and after 2 minutes, I cannot see any advantage to developing longer. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting your life. So that's the first thing I learned. So here's the second part of the experiment. Same negative, same developer, which is bromophene. So now I've switched to my favorite paper of all time, which is Ilford Multigrade Fiber Base Glossy. So it needs a little more development time. I love the feel and the look I get with this paper. This has got to be the nicest fiber-based paper in the world. Now, my normal development time, and this print here, let's call it the master print on this one, this was done for 4 minutes in bromophene. So that's my standard. Now, this shot is 1 minute in bromophene. Now, there is slight differences. The funny thing is, at like 50 seconds, it's almost a white piece of paper, and then poof, it comes in really quite quickly after that. So 1 minute, as you compare it to the master, it is a little bit lighter, a little bit flatter, but not much. There's not much difference there. What if you do 2 minutes? Well, 2 minutes development time, again, it's almost all there. You'd kind of almost have to use a densitometer to find out if there was any difference between the 2 minute time and my standard 4 minute time. So maybe, possibly, I'm just wasting my life for an extra 2 minutes or 3 minutes every print. 3 minutes, again, maybe I see a slight difference. Maybe I do. I don't know. Again, you'd almost need a densitometer. You would definitely need more of a controlled environment to see any difference with this. On a real working print, on a real live photograph, not just some static lab shot. I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes doesn't seem to make much difference. At 4 minutes, of course, that was what my master was done at, so that's 4 minutes. what do I get for an extra minute? You know, I would have thought I would have gained something. I don't seem to have gained anything. I'm looking at it. I don't seem to have gained any contrast, maybe slight amount of greater detail in the black. Maybe a slight amount of darker blacks, but boy, it's slight, very slight for sure. And at 6 minutes, now I don't know if I'd want to develop, prints for 6 minutes. Like, I got better things to do than that. But 6 minutes, again, I seem to have maxed out at 3 minutes. I don't see any advantage. And maybe for consistency, if you're going to do 40 prints of the same negative, maybe you would want to do them all for 4 minutes so that it's, in case the developer starts to fade or something like that. But I do not see any advantage to going longer than 4 minutes, 3 minutes really. This is with Ilford's latest multigrade fiber-based paper. It's the nicest paper on the market. I use the glossy. And looks like 3 minutes in bromophene give you a great print. Interesting experiment. I would have expected the results to vary a lot more from minute to minute. I'm surprised, shocked almost. Now, you're looking at it on the screen. I'm looking at the real prints. You can hardly see the difference on this. Once you get past 2 minutes, boy, you can hardly see it. Very, very subtle. Interesting little experiment. I'm glad I did it.